Welcome to my channel Living Linux. Today I'm going to unbox something and I wasn't really sure if I should feature this on my channel or not, but this is the Samsung Galaxy Book Go, and this is a Windows 10 machine and it has a Qualcomm processor inside. And Qualcomm is not exactly known to be, let's just say, very friendly to the Linux community, and so far I haven't seen any reports that it is possible to boot Linux on this laptop. Now, why am I still featuring this laptop on my channel? This laptop, the Samsung Galaxy Book Go, will also be eligible to upgrade to Windows 11, and Windows 11 will come with Android emulation, just as Windows 10 and perhaps other versions of Windows 2, they come with the Linux subsystem, but with Windows 11 there will also come Android emulation. Unfortunately, Android emulation will not come with the first version of Windows 11. It has been delayed, and I thought, well, if Windows 11 is going to get Android emulation, I might as well get a Windows laptop with an ARM CPU. So, unfortunately, Samsung doesn't really sell laptops in the Netherlands anymore, and so there was a special sale on Amazon in the US, and nowadays it is much easier to buy stuff from the US because now Amazon can also take care of the import duties. So that makes it a lot easier, and before sometimes it wasn't even possible to order some products from the US. So you can also see that this has a sticker that it informs DHL, in this case, that there is a lithium battery inside, because lithium is a fire hazard. And perhaps people remember from the Samsung Galaxy Note, I think it was the 7, that they could spontaneously just go up in flames. So you really have to be careful with lithium. So now that I've done the introduction, let's start with the unboxing. Well, as you can see, the box was a bit bigger than needed, and that also means that this long journey wasn't really friendly for the box. But let's see. There's some air pockets. And here we have the Samsung Galaxy Book Go. And let's see how we can open this box. Well, the seal isn't broken yet, but it's going to happen now. And here we have some paperwork, warranty information, quick start guide. Well, I guess we all know how laptops work. So this is probably charging cable. So USB-C to USB-C. And a tiny power brick. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to choose the connector for Europe, mainland Europe. So I need to get an adapter for this, but fortunately USB-C power plugs, they're really universal, so I can just use a power adapter from any of my other devices. Probably it's not a good idea to use one from a cheap phone because they don't have that much power. And I think this is just to make sure, yeah, there's nothing really inside there, just some spacers to make the Galaxy Book Go fit in the box safely. And here we have the laptop itself. And yeah, I think nowadays a lot of people like to test if you can open it just with one finger. Well, not quite, but if you try hard enough, you can open it just with one hand. And it can open 180 degrees. So, and for the Netherlands, we also use the American keyboards. We hardly use the ISO keyboards, so that is actually good. Here's the power button, and here's a webcam on the top. So here we have one USB-C port, 3.5mm headphone jack, and micro SD. Nothing really here. On the other side we have what looks like, I think this is probably for a Kensington lock, a USB-A port and another USB-C port. This one has a little icon next to it, probably that is also for display output. So there's no dedicated HDMI port, and here there's no icon next to the USB-C port. But you should be able to charge it from either side, and I personally like that better because sometimes, especially when you're traveling, then you don't always have a proper way of connecting it to either the left side or the right side. So when the laptop accepts from both sides, then I prefer it that way. And as I said, I have plenty of USB-C chargers, so when we plug it in, then it's indicating that it's charging. So I think that's really the big advantage of laptops that can charge through USB-C, because when you order it from a country with a different power plug, then you have no problem whatsoever to charge it with a different charger. So this was just the unboxing, and to be honest, I'm probably going to wait until Windows 11 will be released for the Samsung Galaxy Book Go with Android And I'm not going to bore you with setting up a Windows 10 machine. There's plenty of other channels that will show that for you. So that's all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.